Hello everybody and welcome back. We have tasks numbering 2 today. We're going to explore that there tower over there. But first of all, we got some barrel boys to wrangle, so let's see what we can do about them. So this wall here, try to destroy, but enemy required ahead. So let's see if we can't get ourselves a barrel boy and send it in that general direction. How many we got in here? 3 or 4? Maybe 5. Either way, we need some of them to stay in this room. We also probably don't want these exploding barrels around the place. Now then, are you going to drop off from the top there? Can I persuade you to do that? Let's see. You there. Oops.
Hey, the daft ass.
Doesn't seem to want to drop off, but maybe if we get them out of the way. Now what you can do? You gonna drop? Can I nudge you? Okay, that lad doesn't want to join us. So let's move into a corner. Push you away. Lovely. We've got our potential victim. Look at him go. And... oh, we missed him. Brilliant. Come on. Stay out the spikes. Good lad. Good lad. Should be close enough. Fantastic.
Blood and stomach pills.
What's our reward for this one? Ooh, the Katarina gauntlets and leggings. Lovely. That's 3/4 of the set then. The last one presumably is in the final DLC. No idea where. Right. They're coming down this way, which isn't great, because we want this open. Because that's a couple more exploded, unfortunately. But this is the other door, so please say there's some left. Oh, don't tell me they all ran round there. Ah, you son of a gun. Well, there's one. No, don't go that way, little man. There's flame there. And where's he going? Where's he going? Come on. Come on. Good boy. Hey, we did it. And what's our prize for this one? 8 petrified dragon bones. That's madness right there.
Hey, that's right.
Lovely stuff. Now these gates stay open all the time, which is why we wanted to open the shortcut before we did all that. But because we opened the shortcut, we'll pop back and rest at the old bonfire, and then we'll go and explore that little tower. Onto the tower we go. I've also upgraded the crossbow to +7, because it's been useful for us. Now, what treasures do we have in here? We had optional stuff in the last tower that we explored. So this one perhaps less optional stuff. Well, fat guys that crawl. Alright. But they go down. But yeah, they're quick. Quicker than you might think. But it's like a very straight line attack, isn't it? So, what if we just whomp them? No fear. They are strong. They've got health. But they go down. That's covered in oil. You can light them with your torch, I believe. And it looks like it might be useful in this place. These guys are smoking, it seems. That's not healthy. But there goes another. Yeah, I'm wondering if I should whip out the old flame butterfly. Where are we? We've probably got dozens of them. Ah, there we go. I spent too long in the menu.
Oh, you dozy pillock.
Who'd have thought it? So we'll just deal with them this way. But then, yeah, that leaves us shy on the old stamina, and he exploded. Yeah, sometimes they do that. It's a thing. That can also set these torches on fire, though, which is cool. Now what we got? More dragon bones. Grand. It's possible, actually, you can't light those with a torch. I forget. Invaded by Quicksword Rachel. That's an NPC. Where are you, Quicksword Rachel? Are you down there? You're probably down there, aren't you? Also, there's another platform down there if you roll off to the sides and don't botch it. So... Hey! What does that do for us? Oh, there's a fat boy. Well, we can hit him at least. Yeah, we got him. Can we inch around there?
Hey, oh.
Hey, Rachel. Are you going to drop onto my little platform? That'd be funny. Can we inch around that? No, we can't. And now we've fallen into a pit. But I guess that means Rachel's coming back down. There she is. And we can't hit her while she's on the ladder. That's nonsense to the highest order. Good. That wasn't even quick, and it still hit me. Well, at least we've got this ladder to heal behind. That's always pleasant. Poison. And yeah, she managed to poison up her blade. Lovely. Good hit. Good hit. Missed the follow-up, but still. Missed the follow-up again. Well, missed the first hit there, because we're in Egypt. Now she's looking to two-hand. But we can afford to trade at this point. Bam! Invader vanished. Do we worry about what was upstairs in that little drop-down bit? It's probably not terribly important.
Oh, yeah, boring sod.
But what have we got in here? Is this a pit of doom? It looks like it's probably a pit of doom. So let's try opening a door and running away. And yeah, there's a second one. So this one's already on fire. That's handy. Come on, fat boy. Seems a bit quicker now he's on fire. So we may as well use him. Although he takes fire damage, that's curious. Come on, lad. If he just wants to stand there, then... Alright then. Let's try this one. Can we persuade you to light this torch? Or are you running away? Dive! Nice. What's that giving us? That's giving us a ladder. Ooh. Progress, maybe. So if that's the progress door, what's behind doors number 2 to 4? 5. I can count.
Hey,
What's behind door number 5? More of these lads. This one doesn't seem to be up to much. Is there a second one again? No, this appears to be an empty room. Fantastic. Another empty room, but this one with items in it, which seems suspicious. Yeah, I thought so. Nice try.
now this.
But I can backstep too. Oh yes. So what fat loots have you got for me? Recollection, meh. Twinkling Cyanide, meh. And 2 more doors. Nice and quiet. Right. Oh, I chose wisely. If I'd gone in the next door, then I would have had 2 of those facing me. Instead... well... instead we can get overconfident and botch things. Or do we? So that connected to this, didn't it? Which means we don't really need to be here. You gonna explode? Nope. Fair enough. No, there wasn't any treasure in your room, was there? Nope. So back we go to the ladder door, and down we go to the ladder. 5 Estus left. We've been burning through them, but this isn't a long tower. Because, yeah, this is the final room. And that is what we need. Oh! Whew, that worked. I'm surprised that worked, but it worked. And dive. And they'll explode and damage each other. And then you're dead. And you're almost dead, so you're probably going to explode. No, good. Stop coming at me, you pains in the butt.
Leg it.
Oh, jeezums! We almost made it through the tower, but we did get the Iron Scepter. And that was pretty much the tower. The only other thing you do after that is go down an elevator, or up an elevator, I think, and then back to the start. But we did the important bit anyway. Where's my mouse? Where's my A button being strange?
What's that doing?
So here we go, Scepter in. Nice. Let there be lights. And noise. And movement. And giants on chains. We've brought the whole place to life, basically. There's a bit coming down there. Elevators aplenty. And this isn't the first room we've seen those things with chains in. We did see some back near the start, so maybe they've powered up too. Now, where was that elevator that was in this room? We've got this door that's still locked, yep. But wasn't there an elevator just on a sidewall somewhere in here that we could see, but it wasn't active? Or am I thinking of another big round room? I might be thinking of another big round room. We'll find it. But what can we do now? Well, we've got a platform here. So I guess we can head down into the depths and explore around there. And we have a doorway, which is locked. Still need a key of some sort then. Visions of weapon. Right, this might well be an optional side bit. Maybe we'll just run through this barrel room. That seems like a sensible bet. Oh dear. Or maybe we'll try and use barrel boys to help us with the giants. I mean, we can also hit, but still. If we can persuade him into a corner. Or have all the barrel boys died? They might have all died. He's having trouble. And in more or less fair combat, we've defeated a giant. Sweet. Oh, there were barrel boys left. Good. Now, what's our reward? If the reward is more giants, then sad face. Oh. Come on then, big boy. Try and take me over here next to these barrel lads. Oops. That backfired. God. Exploding everywhere. Come on. You don't hit that hard for a lava spewing giant. And it's not terribly hard to avoid your attacks. Oh, I thought I had time to get the second swing in there. Instead we'll have a sub. And get the kill. Sweet. More of these dusty old corpse piles to explore, so let's do it. And we've got ourselves some effigies as well. Grand. Twinkling. Yeah, this area is just another of these loot piles in it. And a third giant. That's got to be the last one, because we've practically explored this corner now. Oh, this one's got a giant mace. We don't like that. Wasn't expecting a giant mace. Right. And my rolling is just off target. Well, my timing on it. It's not grand. But we continue to survive. Was that a grab attack you were going for? Cheese it. What? Let's see if we can't persuade him to come back out. And then back in, maybe, because... Oops. That was a whompin. Now. That was a pretty cool attack. And the lava shoulder got us. It is designed to stop backstab circle strafing. Nonsense. But it wasn't good enough. So we can collect the rest of our treasure. None of it's super thrilling, it seems. Tower key! Sweet!
Oh, that's chuffing grand.
I thought this was optional, but there you go. Tower key acquired. So, back we go. Round here, we got this door. I believe I know what this door is. I'm pretty sure this leads to the PvP, well, the co-op section for Broom Tower. Kind of like the caves we didn't explore in the last place. But I could be wrong. Let's have a look. We've got Twilight Herb out here. We've got an elevator going down further. And yeah, it looks like the only thing that's down here is this cave. The Iron Passage. Yeah, this is the co-op bit, so we'll just port back to the foyer, I think. The boss at the end of here is the Smelter Demon. Except this time, he's blue. Yeah. So, we've now got this door which we can probably open. Yep. Used our tower key there. But I did want to find that elevator that we'd unlocked. Because I'm sure that'll be moving now. Was it back upstairs somewhere? It was in a big round room. And there is another big round room up here somewhere. But is it easier to get to it from this angle or from another? Ah, bloody fume sorcerers. I'm trying to remember how far back it was to the last round room that we'd seen. And whether it would have been quicker to go from the bonfire and just teleport. Might have been. We are back at the giant room.
I'll tell me man on thee.
We don't really want to engage with anything in here, but we might not have a choice if we can't get up this ladder. We're safe. I can definitely hear chains wobbling away, so we're definitely close to a lift. You want to go down your little pit, my friend? Good boy. Yeah, this room now has whirly swirly things, which is good. Anything else going on around here? Not really. But we can explore these lifts. There's at least one. Oh, there's an axe guy. Well, we don't want none of him. Right, so this one... Oh, you're joking if it takes us back to the foyer.
Oh, you does it, Pillock.
Oh, that's amazing. We just did all that little roundabout for no clear reason. But it does go up higher. Which gives us access to this lift. And we have just opened up a hidden wall partway up an elevator. Why have we done this? Because we are getting one of the most valuable treasures in the game. Wow. It's pretty good though. The hollow skin. Should we put the hollow skin on, Barry? Attractive.
It is a butcher's dog, me.
Now, why would we want to wear this? Is an excellent question. And the answer actually lies back in the old foyer. So let's go down and have a quick peek. This is the door we unlocked earlier. And there's an Adalia, Ashen Idol in here. And it curses the heck out of you. So that was a strong hit. These guys are actually a lot more damaging as well when they're ashed up. But they can still be killed, although I believe they res, so let's go find that Ashen Idol, shall we? Let's see. It's not in here, this is a chest. It's a life gem. Cool. Any more doors on this side? No. Right, let's go down to the second floor, because it's not going to be on that top floor, is it? There it is! Right, that's de-ashed everyone and stopped them rezzing.
Oh, I'm gonna peg it.
Although now, of course, we're immediately going to get killed by everything in here. Although, hide behind the door, getting a cheeky Estus, perchance. Oh. Oh. Have we done it? Oh my goodness, have we actually done it?
You're the boy who lived.
How did we survive that?
Yorkshire born, Yorkshire bred.
Oh. Barry, you've done it again, you legend. And there's the soul. And now it's looking a lot brighter in here as well, I believe. Lad shards. That is... yeah, that's a cosmetic door. So now we can loot the place at our leisure. Fire snake. Sounds pretty cool. I imagine there's a Pokemon that would fit that description at this point. And nothing into the room. Grand. How many of the Souls of Nadalia do we have? 5. So there's still 7 to go. So we're less than halfway through those. But getting the rest, they might come in bigger chunks than just one at a time. We will find out next episode. We're pretty much near the end of the DLC now, I think. There's not a great deal left except boss fights, so that probably only means 7 or 8 more episodes of this DLC. And I hope you'll be there for them. Thank you very much for watching, friends.